So now to the objectives and vision of ERC-3473. We are seeing a transformative shift in how users interact with the blockchain, specifically through the concept of account abstraction. Traditionally on Ethereum, only externally owned accounts controlled by private keys, could initiate transactions. This limited flexibility for users and centralized control over certain transaction aspects. ERC-3473 changes that by allowing smart contracts to function as accounts themselves. This means users can configure these smart contract accounts with specific rules, permissions, and conditions, providing a much more customizable experience. By enabling smart contracts as account, ERC-3473 lets users design their own account security and transaction processes. For example, users can set up multi-signature authentication, meaning that multiple keys might be required to approve a transaction, enhancing security. They could also integrate social recovery options when trusted individuals can help recover access if a user loses their private key. Moreover, account abstraction supports sponsor-based transactions through the paymasters, meaning transaction fees could be covered by a third party, allowing for gasless transactions. This is particularly valuable for users who may not hold ETH but still want to interact with Ethereum dApps. Through paymasters, companies or sponsors can pay the transaction fees on behalf of the users, potentially increasing adoption by reducing cost barriers. Additionally, it would be possible to allow the payment of gas costs in a stablecoin, for example, or some other coin which is not specifically Ethereum. The long-term version of ERC-43 is not just limited to more flexibility and control, it also aims to create a safer, more accessible blockchain environment by empowering users to control how transactions are authorized, automated, and executed. This flexibility and enhanced security are steps towards a user-centric, scalable blockchain ecosystem that can meet the demands of a broader audience in Web3. Yeah. The advantages for the user experience are pretty on the table. So you can provide features like social recovery, which traditionally are not possible. If someone loses access to their private keys, their funds or asset can be irretrievably lost. And ERC-3473 offers a solution by allowing trusted individuals to help restore access to the account. Making blockchain wallets more user-friendly and resilient. You can think about another point, which is multi-signature and security it provides. You would be able to allow a customized logic on which you allow that as soon as 3 of 5 keys are provided, the funds can be moved. Or, yeah, for example, taking some time for allow the movement of 100% of your funds. For example, it's just fully relying on your fantasy. So everything you can code can do with account abstraction. Yeah, and lastly, the last advantage is the flexible payment methods, which already told allow for fee-free transaction processing. In this case, the paymaster would pay for the transaction costs, or it would also be possible to provide a logic in which the user could pay his gas fees in another token than Ethereum. So in this case, the logic would provide in the background that the gas would be paid in Ethereum anyways, but allow that the user don't have to pay it in Ethereum on its own.